Alright, what up everybody, this is Super Owl 88, bringing you a Call of Duty Black Ops commentary using the red dot silencer on the Enfield, and getting an okay score this game. It's nothing to bust a nut over, but I think I do a pretty good job, and I bust out some pretty smooth moves, but that's not really the main topic here. So I wanted to talk about television shows and not really movies. I might talk about movies another time, but this is strictly about television shows and not any of the shows I watched as a kid, because I watched a lot of like Rugrats and Fairly Odd Parents, Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network random stuff like that. But I want to talk about more recent shows, some that I actually followed and watched the whole season. So the first show I actually attempted to do that with was about over a year ago, and I've been continuing to watch episodes. I've been watching The Office, just because, I don't know, it's always been a very enjoyable show for me. I know a lot of people like The Office, and if you don't like The Office, feel free to share your opinions in the comment section below. But recently, actually today, I'm sure it already came out, but I'm about to watch it maybe what is it, like 3.5 hours, I don't know from now. But Will Ferrell is making his first appearance on the show, and when I first heard that this was the last season that Steve Carell would be playing Michael in, I kind of thought The Office would die off completely. But if all the rumors are indeed true that Will Ferrell is well, I know he's going to be on tonight, but if he's going to take over and have a full-time starring position, I think the show might actually be able to maintain itself somehow, because in my opinion, Will Ferrell's always been a much funnier guy. If you guys don't know him, you know he's been in like Talladega Nights, Step Brothers, and for the younger audience, maybe Elf, or I don't know. But he's always been a much funnier guy to me, and I think the show could actually go on pretty well. So after watching The Office, I decided to watch another comedy show, more so not as not as focused on the funny side. It was Scrubs. So I watched every episode of Scrubs, and it is officially canceled now. There will be no more Scrubs coming up. But it was pretty funny, and there were definitely some serious episodes depending on who the director was. But I very much enjoyed that, because I don't know, I just you really get to know the characters of every show you watch, and I got hooked on it, and I watched every single episode. And if you want to know how to watch every episode, pretty much any show, there may or may not be a website where I don't know if this would be let's just say illegal website. I would use TV Duck, if you guys know that. There's plenty of sites actually that'll just send you links to random sketchy websites with ads all over them, and not the greatest quality of every episode of a show. But if you wanna watch it, every episode of a certain show, search TV Duck and then that show, and you probably could find it all. I watch all of Scrubs. I was really much enjoying that, and then I was looking for something else for a while. I wasn't watching any specific shows. I don't actually watch TV on TV. I just watch full seasons at a time on my computer, and I wanted something more serious, because I went from The Office to Scrubs, and I liked the serious part of Scrubs. So I was okay, I want something pretty darn serious and intense. And a lot of people were saying Dexter. My friend told me Dexter, and I watched Dexter. Now, if you have not seen Dexter, I'm sure there's a very limited amount of people that don't enjoy that show, but if you haven't watched it and you have Netflix, it's on, the first 2 seasons are on Netflix. Please go watch that. It's actually just the greatest show I've watched in a very long time, and it is so intense. And I watched all 5 seasons within 2 months, and now I'm just getting pumped up for season 6 that should be coming out probably around September, considering that's when all the other seasons have came out. Now I watched all of that. Now I'm kind of on a period of time where there is no show for me to watch, just all the seasons of. So I've been suggested Weeds a few times, a few other shows. I know there's a lot of people that like House or whatever, but I want you guys to tell me what show, and I'm talking I want a show that I can watch all the seasons together, and all the episodes of the season in a row, that will make one long story kind of. 'Cause I know there's a lot of shows that are just kind of here's an episode, it's unrelated to the next one, which is unrelated and doesn't really go over time. But I want one that will actually entertain me and I can watch all the episodes of, and then will probably take up a good 3 months of my sitting bored at the computer time. But what is your favorite show, and let me know why. Now here's that smooth move I was talking about where I just sit here and you can't see the map, it's on theater mode, but my I'm hovering my napalm strike over the bee bomb waiting for someone to plant it, and it works out somehow. Anyway, going back to TV. Yes, so I really like Dexter, and I enjoy watching The Office when it comes now occasionally, and I really enjoyed the Scrubs before they completely ruined it in the 9th season by getting rid of JD and pretty much every main character except for like 3 of them. But yeah, based off of those interests of mine, if you guys could like combine somehow what it seems like I would enjoy and just give me something I can watch, preferably if like the first couple seasons or first seasons on Netflix, just so I can get hooked on it without having to actually do research to find them and I can watch on better quality. Let me know. Just make a comment below. I want to watch something mildly entertaining and not like too young, something much more like mature. But yeah, that's what I'm looking for, so you guys can help me out, and maybe if one of you guys do hook me on, I will definitely comment or in a later video talking about that and be like, yo, now I'm watching this because of you guys and it's amazing. So for the last little bit of this video, I want to address last random class series. I don't know what was wrong with my computer, but it wasn't rendering things out normally and the sound was off. So yes, I do I do recognize that was a mistake, and I apologize for that, and I will definitely make sure that future random class series do not fail as much as that one did in editing. This is a pretty decent game. I go 8-0, winning with several clutches, and I thought it was with the clutches, it was pretty good. It was similar to my last Black Ops commentary. So if you enjoyed this, let me know. I don't know what I was doing in theater mode here, but I was doing something, so peace.